afternoon, YouTube. Something wrong, isn't there? Something different. Have you had your hair done? Have I had my hair done? Oh, holy feck, what's that on my face? If you remember rightly, I think I might have mentioned something about a pH study. Ow! In my last vlog, video, whatever. Well, this is it. Went to the hospital this morning, and they did a few tests first with just a normal clear tube that was thicker than this. This, I would say, is possibly a 4 or 6 millimeter tube. But yeah, they had to put some water down, just a normal clear tube, to get the baseline of where it needs to go in terms of where my the top of my stomach is, and where the sphincter is that sits at the top of your stomach, where your intestines are and everything. All goes down to there. Sorry, it really hurts. So that took about 20 minutes, half an hour for them to get the right place to put this probe, which goes up my nose and then down, and I think it goes roughly, I don't know where it goes, but it goes down my throat. I can't actually see if there's any numbers on it. I don't think there is. I'm just a bit worried about this tape pulling. It's at a really weird angle. Anyway, so yeah, this is the pH study that they want to do, because of my reflux. So I've not been able to take swallowing is so painful. Oh, no rude jokes. Because it's not funny at the minute. It'll be funny tomorrow, but not at the minute. So yeah, this is the study to see how much acid my body is producing, because I have such severe reflux, if you like. And what will happen is I'm going to be monitored from now, or from being at the hospital. Sorry, just swapping hands, just briefly. Sorry. And then I'll go back tomorrow and they'll remove this and look at the results. But the best thing, oh my gosh, I was so pleased when I got this. They give you a beautiful handbag to carry the monitor around in. Do you want to see it? It's gorgeous. Prada. Pfft, nothing on this. Isn't that just the most sexy thing ever? So I've got to wear that over my shoulder when I'm walking around. So, try not to catch it on anything and rip this thing out, because that would probably hurt a little bit or a lot, make me cry a little bit or a lot. But yeah, when she put it in, see, I was alright doing the water test where my hair's bugging me. It needs cutting. When they did like a water test first with a normal nasal gastric tube, to sort of get a baseline of where the probe should sit. So I had this other tube up my nose first and into my tummy, and then she'd put water in and she'd record that going down, and she'd record my swallow mechanism. So like when you swallow, like you see your Adam's apple go like up or down, and then wait for it to go down, and then the actual sphincter at the top of your stomach go like that, and to allow the fluid to go in. So that was walking in the park, absolutely no problems at all. And then she passed this and told me to drink water at the same time, and I had the world's biggest coughing fit, because strangely enough I've discovered that blocking both airways makes you cough, because obviously she was passing this tube through, and I was having to drink water at the same time, which meant I couldn't breathe. So then my body went into panic mode. So obviously, because you've got something going down, your body automatically starts to try and cough it up. Ow, and I can't even cough because it hurts so much. Such a sore throat. And Flo's poorly with a sore throat as well, so just both of us together at the minute. But yeah, this is basically, look how you see how far it comes out? It's crazy, isn't it? I'm really worried that I'm going to catch that in the night. I actually thought it would be more flush to my face, which is how I used to put Nemo's NG tubes. He used to have to sit flush to his face, otherwise he could sort of get his finger under and pull it out if he wanted to. He never did. He never did. He was such a good boy. I mean, he had that till he was 7.5, and at one point had a breathing tube in to support his airway on the other side. So that was for about 5 or 6 months. So both of them in for from birth for 5 or 6 months, and then just come with every time I move it hurts. So yeah, horrible taste in my mouth as well. So his seemed to go further down than this, so I always made sure it was really secure, especially if a child at school was curious and they sort of wanted to touch it or anything. I mean, the kids at the school have always been fantastic with him. They went through preschool with him, and it's a village school, so they're all in the same class together, so they've always known Nemo with a tube, and then obviously now he doesn't have it anymore. Although his main source of nutrition is a supplement drink, he chooses to drink that now, which is a huge step, because it means we don't have to take a pump everywhere with us for him to have a feed. He can just have a bottle of feed, and he does actually eat now as well. But I would say 80, 85, 90% some days of his nutrition still comes from the medical feed, which is fine. And when he's ready, we've always said Nemo will do it when Nemo is ready, and he always has, bless him. So but he was worried this morning because he didn't want anyone making fun of me. He said, what if people see you and start laughing, Mummy? I said, don't worry about it. I said, how many people laughed at you? So he's like, none. I was like, well, there you go then. I said, if they laugh at Mummy, I'm not bothered. So he's gone off to school, a bit worried about Mummy. Ow, what a pain there now. Wow, what a pain there. Don't know. I've not eaten anything since last night, so I need to try and eat something. At the moment, the ice cream's got my name on it, just because I've got such a sore throat, but I don't really want to have anything with milk in, because I don't want it to neutralise any acid that's there. I want it to try and be as normal a day as possible, and that's what they've suggested as well. You know, if you eat several little meals a day, make sure you have several meals a day. If you have one meal a day, just have the one meal a day. You know, don't change your diet just because you've got the probe in. But yeah, I'm in quite a lot of pain at the minute, so I will be taking some painkillers in a minute when I've done this. So but I just wanted to show you what it was like, because obviously it's something we talked about, or I talked about. But yeah, it's sore. It's not nice. It's not nice. And anybody with a permanent NG, like through your nose, nasogastric, you've got my sympathies. You really have. And obviously, I always felt for Nemo anyway, having to have a feeding tube in. A lot of the time, it used to sort of tear his skin, which was cruel as well. So yeah, this is me until probably the same time tomorrow, but about 11 o'clock. I think hopefully I should be tube free. And then I'll update you on the paranormal stuff if that's okay, just because I'm finding it hard to talk. My throat gets dry and then I cough, and it really hurts when I cough, so I just quickly wanted to say this is what pH study's like, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And it's a beautiful day here, and I hope it is where you are as well. It's really sunny and lovely. The wind's still got a little bit of a, you know, so when a cloud goes over, it's still a bit, gets you. But it's beautiful in the sun. It's beautiful today. So lovely, sunny Shropshire. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. So take care of you. Much love. And TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Okay?